You contributed in almost every way on Saturday. How are you preparing for this game against Alabama, being in that rotation with the two other backs?
I mean, just like KB and Coach Stock said, I'm gonna prepare the same way we did for Jackson State. And just every opportunity that I get, with the ball in my hand, I'm just gonna, just try to make the best of it.
Do you go into this and I guess describe the feeling, like touching on that last question, is describe the feeling going into this stadium filled with 100,000 plus and the mentality. Does it change when you get on the field pre-game to game time?
No, I mean it's gonna just be an exciting feeling. I don't think some people on the team we never, probably never played in front of these many people ever again, like Coach Stock said. But it's just gonna be an exciting feeling. I feel like everybody should, go out there and just take in the moment, and just enjoy it and then, like, just play the game like this is another team.
What is your opinion on Alabama's run defense? Held Wisconsin to 40 yards last week. How are y'all approaching that run defense this week?
I mean, we really haven't got to the game plan yet, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like any other game plan. We're just going to, follow our keys, pay attention to the details, and do the little things right, and hopefully it just, takes care of other stuff on the field.
Do you expect to be more, or do you expect to be more involved in the passing game than the run game this week?
I mean, if that's part of if that's part of the coach's game plan, then yeah, that's, it's perfect. I'm just gonna, just do my role, just do my job, do whatever it takes to help out the team.
As a senior, what would you rank this game as far as memories go, as far as you here at MTSU?
I mean, it's just a big team. I guess they rank high. I guess that way, it's very exciting. But as a senior, I'm just, I just want to, want to win a lot of games for my teammates. As much, just want to get to a bowl game. So it's going to be a fun experience. Like I said, I'm going to take in the moment. But when kickoff comes, this is just, still business.
Jeremiah, pregame, if you're within 5 or 10 yards of Nick Saban, is there going to be a temptation to walk over and shake his hand? A lot of people think he's a living legend.
I mean, I feel like the Alabama players should want to come shake Coach Stock's hand also. So, I mean, if that's how you want to look at it, I guess, I mean, it is what it is.
No temptation?
Not really, no, sir. I mean, he's Coach Saban, I guess. I mean, he's a historic coach, won a lot of national championships, but, it's just, I'm ready. It's going to be strictly business whenever we get on the field.
Jeremiah, you did a really good job on returning kicks and punts last week. However, there was one situation where it looked like you were a little indecisive about whether to field it or not, and it eventually was down by the team. Did you hear anything from the coaches on that?
I mean, Coach Nix, yeah, but if y'all know Coach Nix, and you're gonna hear something no matter how it goes. But yeah, he just told me just to make the right decision. That was my first game returning punts. But I mean, I tried to time it off the bounce, and it didn't bounce the way I wanted it to. But yeah, he just told me just to, make the, trust your gut and make the right decision. So hopefully, next game everything will go a lot better.
Jeremy, one last question. Scoring 70 points in your opener, what does that do for the team in terms of making you feel good about yourselves, giving you a big boost of confidence heading into, obviously, a very big game coming up?
Yeah, like I said, it builds up the confidence, gives us, the offensive line, gives the whole team a lot of confidence going into this next game. And I just feel like, if we just take that confidence and carry over to the next game then and play it like it's just another game, then I feel like, everything will play out.
Sorry, last question. Is it hard to just view this Alabama game as just another game? I know you want to do that.
Yeah.
Is it hard to do that, though?
I mean, not. I don't personally. I don't feel like it is because I feel like we've been talking about it we've known about the Alabama game. So at this point, we're about to go in. I feel like it's like really just a game. Like we just want to go out there, execute our keys, just play hard, give it everything we have.
With all the I don't know, I guess for lack of a better word, brouhaha involved with the Alabama game. Everyone's been talking about it all off season. I think Coach Stock kind of alluded to he was a little annoyed by how much it's been talked about. Is there a relief just to get this game over with and focus on the rest of the season?
Relief. I wouldn't really say it's relief because we get to play another game of football, which this is why we're here. All the players is to do something we love. So, we're just gonna go, like I said, just go in it, take it as another game, and then whatever happens after that game, we'll prepare for the next team next week.